There was talk of constructive talks over the weekend, but look at the S&P futures. Eunice Yoon, our reporter over there, saying outlook kind of pessimistic over there. Trump apparently not wanting to roll back any of those tariffs. The Chinese want that. Market moved down on that, and you can see, of course, trade, the nominal mover of the market these days. But don't kid yourself. The usual names here: energy, materials, industrials, banks weak. The big move up. Down last week, rather, in yields was a major problem for the banks. Down again today. Again, that moved down on the trade talks. Utilities fractionally on the upside. But don't kid yourself. We're still essentially at new highs. Here's the Friday numbers that we were looking at here. New highs on the S&P 500. Mid cap is just below new highs. Small cap, even Europe, just below new highs here. It's a very, very broad rally. And if you want to see how broad it is, just take a look at some of the sectors at new highs. How often do you see value and growth hitting new 52-week highs at the same time? There's growth. And value is also hitting a new high as well. Tech and healthcare also hitting new highs. Very rare to see value and growth at the same time. Remember, value essentially banks, Walmart, and Apple. Growth is essentially your Amazon and your Microsoft here. So moving the markets are trade wars as well as the Fed here. A hope for a resolution, but you see that moves up and down on a daily basis. The big thing, I think, more importantly, is the belief that global growth may be bottoming for 2020 and not as bad as people thought even a few months ago. We're also seeing outflows from bond funds and some inflows into stock funds. People have been waiting for this for a long time. That may help the overall markets here. Are earnings bottoming at all? We don't quite know, but the important thing is we're going to be flat for 2020. And if this number holds flat for 2019, if that holds for 2020, the market is definitely going to move a little bit higher because a lot of people feel we're going to essentially be flat in 2020. So there's the nominal mover here. If you can bottom on global growth, we got a chance for mid-single digit growth in earnings. And Carl, that's always ultimately the mover of the markets.